They're the guardians of the night, the superhuman saviors of the lone and helpless.
Mario, the whimsical Italian plumber.
And Peter Parker, the Spider-Man.
And Sonic, the hyperactive hedgehog.
I'm Wizard and he's Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Mario is one of the Star Children and possesses many special abilities with the intent of protecting his home, the Mushroom Kingdom. Even as a baby, he was obviously destined for greatness.
When you got an army of dinosaurs serving you before you can even speak, you know you're gonna do great things.
He is well known for his incredible athleticism and unmatched jumping ability.
Who says white guys can't jump?
Plus, he's a powerhouse with the strength to lift heavy objects and crush enormous castles. He also uses his bare fists to smash solid brick.
With his jumping skills and weight, he can pound and crush his foes into oblivion. And if he needs some extra firepower, well, he's got an entire arsenal of power-ups.
His first power-up is the Fire Flower. With it, Mario obtains pyrokinetic abilities.
Really? I always thought the flower was just really spicy.
He can create and manipulate fire to produce a variety of devastating attacks.
He's also got this frog suit thingy. While wearing it, Mario can jump even higher, swim even faster, and breathe underwater. The only problem is, no one's really gonna take him seriously wearing that thing. Ah, look at him.
Several different power-ups have granted Mario flight before, but none as well as the Cape Feather. With it, Mario can fly for an unprecedented amount of time.
The Metal Cap turns Mario's entire body into indestructible living steel. But while Metal Mario is extremely heavy, his strength and speed are boosted, giving him 10 times more power and just as much agility as before.
The Starman envelops Mario in a blinding aura of compressed energy, granting increased speed and complete invulnerability for a short time. Touching a normal enemy in this state will instantly kill the foe. And while it's not technically a power-up, Mario has a hammer that can crush almost anything.
It seems Mario's always popping shrooms to get more power. And with the Mega Mushroom, he gets ginormous, mowing down people, plants, environment, hell, everything.
Mario has battled a larger variety of enemies than any other video game hero. Whether a foe is large or small, scary or goofy, dumb or deadly, nothing has ever proved too much for him.
Except for keeping track of his woman. She's always getting kidnapped and he's always showing up at the wrong castle. Somebody needs to throw a GPS tracking bracelet on that bitch.
He's fairly impulsive and not much of a strategist, preferring to quickly fight his way through problems before thinking things through.
But that doesn't matter. Italy's greatest hero can power through anything.
It's me, Mario!
The friendly neighborhood Spider-Man protects the streets of New York City.
Once Peter Parker was a wimpy nerd with no friends. Then he got bit by a radioactive spider that gave him weird bug powers. And now he's a radioactive superhero with no friends. Though after some practice and superheroing, he finally got himself laid. A lot, actually.
A clever photographer and science major, Spider-Man is not only incredibly powerful, but also a genius in strategy and science. Using these skills, he created 2 wrist-mounted web shooters which let him swing around the city.
You know, if he was so smart, wouldn't he make the web shoot out of his butt like a real spider?
No. First, it's not their butt. It comes out of their...
Spider-Man, craft some webs like a spider can.
Each web shooter cartridge can hold a large amount of pressurized web fluid.
And so can his girlfriends. I'll be here all week.
And features a rotating carousel to replace the empty ones.
His spider powers give him superhuman strength, speed, agility, and durability. He can run up to 200 miles per hour, lift over 10 tons, and take a friggin' grenade to the face.
He can even knock a dinosaur out cold with a single punch.
Suck it, Denver!
Also, by altering his body's electron attraction, Spider-Man can crawl along any surface. But his most advantageous power is the Spider Sense.
It acts kinda like a warning signal, like caller ID when your ex-wife's calling for alimony.
Actually, the Spider Sense is much more than a simple alarm. It gives Peter omnipresent detection of his surroundings. This is how he swings through New York without looking where he shoots his webs. And unlike his human senses, it is not affected by gases and toxins unless specifically tailored to the Spider Sense itself. However, it's up to Spider-Man to recognize and react to its warnings, so it can be tricked if he doesn't think he's in danger.
Still, paired with his speed, Spider-Man is almost untouchable. He can even dodge automatic fire.
His unique martial art, the Way of the Spider, utilizes the Spider Sense to its fullest. Spider-Man can go toe-to-toe with the most advanced masters of combat, even while blindfolded.
No wonder other superheroes don't like this guy. I mean, the friggin' Spider Sense does everything for him.
Speaking of which, somehow Spider-Man once tried to join the Justice League, but was rejected by Batman.
Ouch. I bet he wishes he could fight old bats in a battle to the death. Oh, wait!
For all his amazing powers, Spider-Man is not invincible. His bright and colorful costume makes stealth difficult, his durability has limits, and the oddly specific ethyl chloride pesticide is his kryptonite. Also, any enemy with speed comparable to his can outmatch his spider sense.
Still, if those are his only limitations, how come sometimes he gets shot by a stray bullet?
Lazy writing.
Wait! Who are you?
You know who I am.
I do?
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Sonic the Hedgehog is the fastest thing alive and a freedom fighter battling to save the world from the tyrannical Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik.
He's not so bad for a tree-hugging hippie.
Sonic's most notable ability is his speed. He can easily break the sound barrier in mere seconds. While his top speed is unknown, he has clocked in an average of 765 miles per hour.
Holy crap, this guy must blow through shoes.
He can further increase his speed with his trademark figure 8 technique.
But he's not just fast on his feet. He can curl up into a spiky ball and rip through his opponents with the spin attack.
His homing attack rockets toward an opponent and can hit multiple times.
And with his spin dash, he can reach top speeds almost instantly. How does this guy not vomit?
During his adventures, he has used a variety of different shields to improve his abilities. Each shield can deflect minor projectiles and have environmental advantages, though they will disintegrate after blocking a deadly blow.
The fire shield can absorb, well, fire and heat, though it can't survive underwater. No shit. But with it, Sonic can use a fiery dash attack.
The lightning shield can't survive in aquatic environments either, but it gives Sonic a mid-air jump for further aerial control.
And with the bubble shield, he can breathe underwater and control his jumps with a powerful bounce. Why do we keep mentioning water, you may ask? 'Cause he can't freaking swim.
Sonic's ultimate power-up, however, isn't a shield at all. After absorbing thousands of power rings during his adventures, Sonic has become an embodiment of chaos. Using the power of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, Sonic can tap into their incredible powers and summon the form of Super Sonic.
Super Sonic can fly, breathe underwater, and is completely invulnerable.
Not to mention his speed is increased 1,000-fold.
But as with most things that are unbelievably powerful, it has a time limit. Without a steady supply of power rings, it can't even last a full minute.
And when the form finally subsides, Sonic returns to normal at peak physical form, regardless of his condition prior to the transformation.
While Sonic's always risking his life saving the world from all kinds of dangerous robots and demigods, he's kind of a dick.
Sonic is cocky, arrogant, and addicted to action. He gets cranky and unstable when he's cooped up for too long.
And if you ignore him, he'll straight up leave you.
But despite his rough personality, he'll do whatever it takes to save the day.
Ooh, I like to hang, but I got a juice.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Showtime!
Let's go!
Come on!
Sonic's the name, speed's my game.
Web
Here I go! Now I'll show you! Oh! Too easy! Piece of cake!
Do your job. Shoot! Spider sense is tingling.
Too easy! Piece of cake!
Web throw. One for JJ.
The winner is Spider-Man.
Thanks for watching Death Battle, but I'd love you even more if you watch some more, so go watch this episode of Death Battle. Did I mention that? Because it's right in front of you, so click the goddamn link, and I rambled on, but hey, click shit!